We have a great show for you tonight. If you guys are driving, definitely listen in. Hopefully you found some truck parking. I know how hard that can be. The first thing I want to bring up before we talk about what's in the thumbnail is, I talked about this broker transparency the other day and talking about how freight brokers really don't want this broker transparency. And I've had a lot of emails from freight brokers that want to be on the show to tell their piece. And I think this will be great here. But what I want to do is I want to do like a panelist debate. So if you're a small carrier or owner operator and you'd like to debate with a freight broker in a positive manner, right? We're adults here, but talk about why you think the broker transparency is good or bad. I'd love to get a couple of y'all on and just have this conversation. It's not really one against the other. It's just to open up and learn and see what people are thinking. And maybe we'll get something interesting out of this, but I thought that would be very interesting. So email us at muthatruckernews@gmail.com if that's the case that you'd like to be on this panel. And I would love to do it live. So, email us and we'll put this together. Let's get into that thumbnail right away. Talk about it. Don't want to waste people's times. Santiago Gutierrez, 29-year-old man, was wanted by police for fatally shooting of another man, Johnny Torres, which occurred on December 8th. Right? On December 10th, Gutierrez was driving a semi-truck when police found him in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Okay, when police tried to arrest Gutierrez, he rammed his truck into police cruisers and tried to escape. A big shootout happened, and I'm not joking with you when I say I counted at least 60 to 70 shots. Okay, and that's just crazy. But at the end of it, no police were injured. Gutierrez passed away. Here, Gutierrez was found dead inside the truck after the shootout. All right, so now the witness of the scene, which was filming this, I tried to get approval from this Eric Mendenhall, but I did not get their approval. So I'm going to respect that and not show the video. I know a lot of people have just been taking the video and showing it. So I'll put a Google down below that you guys can see of the video. But that's not what this channel is about anyways. This channel is about just sharing the information so that you guys can have it. I'm talking about this a lot. I definitely am going to be in New Mexico at Sky City Travel Center on the 13th and 14th, which is like a Friday and Saturday. But I'm flying in on Thursday already. So for all the drivers in New Mexico, Sky City Travel Center is like maybe about 45, 50 minutes away from Albuquerque, I believe. But if you're on the I-40, if you get a chance, come see me, come hang out. We're just hanging out. Free hot dogs, what we worked out. Free showers. It's going to be a great thing. It's going to be a fun thing. And, maybe we could give away some shirts. I don't know. I'm just saying. Sign some things, have some fun. All right. But just wanted to show you guys my love and appreciation. So I thought this was interesting right here. You guys tell me what you guys think, right? So this is about broker liability. Right. And it says issue with broker liability in the trucking accidents is once again before the U.S. Supreme Court, this time in case involving TQL Logistics, a major logistics broker. The case centers on the death of a truck driver. And the key question is whether the broker can be held negligent for hiring a trucking company that was involved in the crash. Think about that for a second. What are your thoughts about that? Do you think that a broker should be held at some point negligent for not vetting the trucking company? Comment down below. What are your thoughts about that? And I want to end up with this kind of interesting one here. I mean, I think it's a great thing, but I don't think that truck drivers need this. But you guys tell me what you think, right? Arkansas lawmakers have introduced a bill aimed at incentivizing truck drivers to report human trafficking incidents in exchange for the tips for a lifetime hunting and fishing license. Now, of course, you have to be a truck driver that has residence in Arkansas. But again, like I said, I don't think truck drivers really need to be incentivized by this at all. Then again, is getting a lifetime hunting and fishing license worth the tip, right? So, Mutha Truckers, comment down below. But yeah, that's just some of your news for today. I just want to thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys and appreciate you guys for watching the show. And thanks for following me. You guys have been rocking with me for many, many years. And I just appreciate you so much for that. Recently, there was a 17 vehicle pileup in Michigan that we covered. And I want to share this right now so that you guys can actually see this. But let me read this to you. So the family of a Coca-Cola delivery driver says a huge piece of their lives is now missing after his death in a 17 vehicle pileup during a snowstorm. Dave Hull, 71, was driving a tractor trailer for Coca-Cola, a job he held for 22 years when he was involved in a 17 vehicle pileup last Monday. The crash happened during a snowstorm on I-94 in southwest Michigan, about 35 miles west of Kalamazoo. Hull was seriously injured in the crash, and he was in the Grand Rapids hospital. So we covered this news here, but the big update is that he actually recently passed away. So major, prayers for the family. As truck drivers are here, just if you're in the live comments, definitely let the family know that, us truck drivers, we stick together, and, just prayers to that family.